Alright, so boys, welcome back to another video. Today we have so many things to talk about. Our investments, team of the week, dream chasers, including the next promo in FC25, how to make coins early with leaks, and obviously investments you still can be doing. Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Alright, so guys, the content today on a Tuesday, we have 7 brand new SBCs, 2 of them being, let's be honest, I don't think any of them are going to fit your teams. Maybe future evolutions, but let's be honest, they're not very good. What really made us coins with these SBCs are in the background right now. The first one being right now the 84x7 upgrade SBC with a team of the week requirements. I'm quickly going to talk about team of the weeks in just a second, including the Champions League, obviously 1 of 3 guaranteed trade in SBC. I've been telling you probably for the last week, and you probably got bored of hearing, buy dream chasers at 12k, 12,250, 12.5. At one point they even dropped all the way to 11,750, and guess what, with this SBC officially being obviously released today, you're going to see in the background they have gone up in price a very good amount. On console they are 14.5, on PC they are 14.5, including the left back. If you did listen to my advice and I said this specific card has potential for a future evolution, including can rise for the trade in SBC. In the video, I think I told you around 12k on Friday. You can see 12k I did mention in the video on Friday. From 12k, he is already 17,000 coins, 16 on PC. If you do want to take profits, honestly, I'm not against it. You are making well over 2,000 coins profit per card in general. And if I go to Dream Chasers Team 2, the exact same. You can see this card is 15.5, and obviously the 88 rated for the card, if Forbidden starts to load, is obviously 14,750. Very good profits. I told you for the past week, buy these investments, and right now they are doing very good. Let's quickly talk about team of the weeks. We did see the brand new 84x7 upgrade SBC. If you did watch my video on Sunday and I told you PC and console, any team of the week around 10.5, 10,750, even 11k was a no-brainer investment. If you did listen to my advice, you're going to see in the background, team of the weeks right now, 12k, you can't even get them. They are selling instant. And 12,250, they are around 45 minute mark, which means they are rising. Eventually, they're going to go to 12.5, and eventually they are going to go to 12,750. Very good profits with team of the weeks, and I would suggest you do actually lazy list team of the weeks above what they're worth. Right now they're 12,250. What I do is very simple, usually 500 coins above what they're worth, so that would mean around 12,750 to 13,000 coins. As you can see in the background, very good lazy sells from people that are very lazy. They don't check the market and they buy your team of the weeks in the last 15 to 20 seconds. So make sure to lazy sell your team of the weeks. And obviously some of you are going to say team of the weeks never dropped to 10.5. Let me quickly show you the graph, because even yesterday I did not make a video, but even yesterday team of the weeks dropped all the way to 11,250, and you can see in the background yesterday, if I click on the graph, they were 11,250 on buy now, which means open bids 10.5, 10,750 was honestly so easy. So that's team of the weeks. I would suggest you do start to lazy list them as well. The next thing I do want to talk about is Fodder, obviously 90s, 89s, 88s, 91s, and 92s. Do you buy Fodder for the icon SBCs that should be dropping Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or do you stay away? The only thing right now on Twitter, we have zero information about SBCs. All we do have is full scoreboard basically saying R9 will be in the promo dropping on Friday, including Asifus on Twitter saying we are going to be having baby versions and main versions in the promo that should be dropping on Friday. And honestly, apart from these 2 leaks right now, we haven't heard anything else about future SBCs. So all I'm going to say is you have to wait until Thursday rewards. If we do hear any information about any big SBCs, it just needs to be a very big SBC. For example, Maldini, centre back, Immortals SBC. Like Ronaldo flashback SBC, a lot of hype. Fodder did very good. So you need to wait for confirmation on Twitter from a leaker saying this SBC should be dropping soon. And then obviously you can buy 91s, 90s, 89s and 88s as well. But for now, completely stay away. I would advise you to wait until Thursday division rivalry rewards, and then obviously with a drop, you can actually buy some fodder as investments. Now, the next thing I do want to talk about is the profit we have made in the VIP Discord in the past probably 4 to 5 days with Fodder, Team of the Weeks, and obviously early evolution investments. In the background, you're going to see the profits in the sell card channel. Kvaratskhelia, basically 1k profit per card on console, very good profits. We do have the out of pack fodder I did mention in the video, I think it was 5 days ago, and obviously in the VIP Discord, 3.1k all the way to 4.1, Renard 11,250 all the way to 13,250, PC 88 fodder, we paid 6.4, we sold them at 7.4. Next up, we do have such an easy investment. You can see I made a post and I said, this card around 12k eventually will fit an evolution, and not even 24 hours later, he is 15,000 coins. Very nice and low risk investment. Gold commons from Feyenoord, I said 700 coins, we sold them at 3,800 coins. Amazing profit for especially low budget. Bruno, Team of the Week, initially 25k, I made a post, and right now he's over 40,000 coins, over 14k profit per card. And the list of profits, you can pause the video and you can read my post. The list of profits goes on and on and on. If you do want to join, like I said, the link of the VIP Discord will be in the pinned comment section down below. Valverde, we paid 30,000 coins. We sold him at 42,000 coins. And you can see even more investments. Wan-Bissaka, 17k all the way to 37.5 maximum price on PC and 45,000 coins. Marquisio, 25k all the way to 27. By the way, Marquisio is actually maximum price right now. Valverde on PC, maximum price. And in the background, we do have the feedback channel as well. People leaving reviews of the server, how many coins they've made, is it worth the service, and will they be back in FC26? If you do want to join, the link will be in the comment section down below. You support my business and obviously you save money monthly without spending it on FIFA points. Let's get back to the video and talk about a few different investments you still can be doing. Now, going back to Team of the Weeks, there is a few other players I did mention in the video Sunday you can be doing and can be buying long term. For example, Arda Güler right now is 13k. Eventually he's going to fit an evolution and eventually he's going to go 15, 16, 17, 18,000 coins. Long-term investment should be very good. We do have Reece James as well. Eventually he's going to fit a right back evo, and this card is going to gain 90 pace, probably 90 defending, and maybe even 90 physical, and maybe even a playstyle plus. This card has potential, but these investments could be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, who knows. But eventually he will fit a very good evolution. We do have Goretzka as well. Now this card is actually up in price because he was just 14,000 coins yesterday. As you can see, he was 14.5. Right now he's basically 16k. Can you still be buying this card? Obviously very risky, but all it takes is one evolution, and this card is 18, 19, 20, maybe even 25k, depending how good the upgrade obviously is. PC around 14,000 coins should be fine. Now, another card I do like long term for a future evolution is obviously Kvaratskhelia. PC, he's actually down 10,000 coins, anywhere near 24k, even 25k should be fine. Console, he's actually 32.5, and earlier today, as you can see, or actually yesterday, he dropped all the way to 29,000 coins. So he is up a little bit in price. Anywhere near around 31,000 coins should also work. Those investments I just talked about, Kvaratskhelia, Goretzka, Güler, and Reece James, long term should be a very safe and easy investment. Now, the next thing I do want to talk about is an evolution that dropped today, and the name is something that you should be honestly keeping an eye out for. Reason being, we could see the same Evo but a right back version. As you can see in the background, if my OBS decides to work, there we go. In the background, we did see the following evolution today, and that is called, let me quickly find it for you, the left back Evo, unless I went past it. There we go. We do have the evolution named Enter Stage Left. That is the evolution we did officially get today, and obviously my Mendy actually fits. I think honestly this is a waste. I'm going to keep him. I'm not putting Mendy in this evolution, but the point still stands. The name is enter stage left. What did we get yesterday or the day before? An Evo named, you can see in the background, center stage. So what I'm thinking is we had a center stage evolution, a left back basically stage evolution. Could we see a possible enter stage right with a right back evolution? Basically the exact same requirements as you do see in the background, but basically for right back. Basically a mirror, the same Evo, but for the right back position. That could happen, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. So if you do want to buy maybe a few right backs with the following requirements in the background, we might see this Evo. Honestly, this is just a guess. I could be completely wrong. But honestly, I could see it. We did see it in the past with a right back and a left back Evo. I wouldn't be surprised. But I thought this is interesting. So if you do want to buy a few right backs that could actually look very good in this evolution, honestly, I don't mind it. Could be a very nice play if obviously I'm correct, but if I'm not, just sell them and again, probably take a very, very small loss. And I do think we have mentioned everything we need to talk about in today's video. Team of the weeks, they are rising right now while I'm making this video. They are 12.5. Like I said, keep them up for lazy sales. You're going to make very good profits. Dream chasers, if you are happy with the profit, you can sell. I told you to buy them at 12k. Right now they are 15. The icons, I told you, I think in the video Friday and Saturday to buy. Like I said, keep them until we do see an evolution. When we do, these icons will basically fly in price. Goretzka, Guller, and obviously Reece James. Long-term investment. Fodder investments. Wait for leaks, and obviously do buy Fodder first day after rewards if the leaks are good. If the leaks are bad, simply do not buy Fodder because people are just not going to complete a very bad icon SBC. So that is, I think, boys, everything covered in today's video. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you boys tomorrow with another video.